Alright, so this one is going to be kind of a boring video. It's just going to go over some stats, and I'm doing this just for posterity, just to reflect and look back. It's also kind of more for my boy Mr. Cuso, because we played a lot of this game together, and we both reached rank 100, so I thought it would be kind of cool that we could like cross-reference, what we did. So let's go ahead and jump into this and take a look at my lifetime stats. And I just reached rank 100, so we're going to take a look at what's going on here. So, number one, it says my favorite kit is Demolisher. I just wish it would have said most used. My favorite kit is actually the Phalanx. But, if you look there, I've done almost 279 million damage. 330,000 assists, 5 kills. But this is what my lifetime skills look like so far for rank 100. Oh man, I wonder if it keeps tracking up to 1 billion damage. I wonder how far you can keep going. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. I'm not particularly interested in the missions. But as you can see, there it is. We've done insane. I've done insane on everything. It's great. So anyway, well, it's actually all of them, right? If we go across the board. There it is. I got it. But anyway, let's go look at the loadout kits. So, there's I want to see which one's like my best. So we got the Gunner at 105 million damage. The Demolisher, oh look at that, Steven was the Gunner is the one I use the most to get everything platinum, or platinum the game, beat everything on insane, all that good stuff. That was my role. Then you got the Demolisher here at 82 million damage. Let's see what I'm pretty sure the Technician I use a lot. 27 million damage with the Technician. Kind of interested what's going on here. Let's take a look at the Doc. 11 million. That's a lot more than I thought it would be, actually. Wow, 11 million. Then we go down to the Phalanx, which is my favorite, but they released it later. 33 million. Not a lot. I use it a lot, but it's not. Yeah, I don't use it as often as I guess it's my favorite, but I don't use it that much. But anyway, Recon. I think it's probably one of my least used. Yeah, 7 million damage. Not a lot of usage there. And the Lancer, the most newest one. Actually, wow, I use the Lancer a lot. But I mean, that's like a high damage set, right? And they just shoot everything. So this one is. You can't turn it, but it's named. I call that one the Fire Starter. It's got like both flame guns. Now let's go look at weapons. What do I use the most? I'm pretty sure this is going to be probably the highest damage weapon I got. Pretty sure 25 million damage with just the standard pulse rifle. There's so many guns in this game, but the pulse rifle is probably the gun I've used the most. Let's go take a look. Yeah, not even 1 million there. 2 million. 3 million with the pike. Oh, I've used the pike more than I thought I did. What did I say with this? 25 million. Twilight. 1 million. Them two M42A3. I do like this one, but I think it's the A2 I like more or use more. Oh, look at that. 8 million. Is that? I don't think. Yeah, that's not gonna get close to the pulse rifle. 13 million. Yeah, let's see the A2. The A2 is what I use more than the A3. We got over here I use this one fairly decently amount. Let's see what else we got here. Nope. Let's see what not yet. This guy I barely ever used. The SWAT. 92 Sokol, 1 million. The Kramer's another gun I use a lot. Well, I just got it. I use this one a lot. The Grupa, not even 1 million. The Astra, not even that much. Yeah, the king of the rifles would be the pulse rifle. I'm pretty sure this is the king of all my guns. I'm almost positive. Shotguns. I'm kind of curious. Or the CQWs, close quarter weapons. I wonder which one has the king here. I'm going to say it's probably going to be this one too. Basically, it's funny. Like the standard guns, the heirloom standard are almost as much. Almost as much. I use these two a lot. Let's go down here. 1 million for the M39. Yeah, this one I use a lot too. This is the Brachydios gun. This one, 3 million. Titan, who is the champion? I use the Medved. The Medved is probably one of my favorites. Look at 13 million damage. Compare that to... Ooh, it's close. It's because I use the Medved a lot with the Phalanx. So the Medved's the big one I use a lot of. I'm pretty sure I use Storm Surge. I use this shotgun a lot too. Hit 4 million, but not as much. 902. Fireball, barely using it. The Jaipur. I wonder who manufactures guns. It's like cool names. And then I know, Ro, you were using this one a lot, the Zadok Plasma Discharger. This is your big gun, but yep, the winner is again just the regular M3 7A3 pump shotgun. I don't know when I'll ever do this again, but I imagine in the future the Medved will be the king of shotguns with the CQWs. Now let's go to handguns. I'm going to say it's going to be, where is it? I think it's the Frontier. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the king. Oh, it's not. I was going to be like, I use this one a lot, but no, look at that, the Kramer. Dude, it's like all the base guns are the big ones. 6 million, 1 million, wow, 1 million for that little, I call this 1 million for the Mozambique. Look at that, that's crazy. Laser, anyone with a laser? Anyone with a laser? Almost 2 million with that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this gun sucks. I don't like the rapid responder. The twin hammer, nope. Frontier revolver, Mark. Oh, look at this, the Misha. Yeah, I use the Misha a lot. I think, is this the king? No, the Kramer is still the king. I think the Kramer is just the king, though, because it's one of the first pistols you get, and you use it on every class. But I suppose if we ever do, like, up to rank 200, I'm pretty sure the Misha will take over that. Now for the heavies, I'm almost convinced, too, same thing. I'm pretty sure the Smart Gun's going to be the king. 12 million. I love the flamethrower. I love this, no, not this grenade launcher. Is it this? No. I think it's the other one with the shark's mouth on it. I think it's the one I like the most. Mini. Wow, I did 1 million damage with that. That's crazy. The M94. Yeah, this is the one I use the most, I think. This is the grenade launcher compared to this one. Yeah, I use this one a lot. Not this, M12 RPG. I guarantee you this one's going to be high. Well, 9 million. 9 million, not bad. Micro burst. I don't like that one. This is, and the rest of these new guns I don't ever use. They're probably some very, very little usage, but all over 1 million. But yeah, that's what the heavy guns do, right? But as you can see, if we compare all the guns, the Smart Guns at 12, that's the king there, right? We got the Kramer at 6. We got the pump shotgun, but the king of all is the pulse rifle. This is the gun. This is the weapon that you've seen all these, probably because I use among a lot of the classes, but it was huge in my usage when we were trying to do the Platinum Insane game. So there we go. There we go. That's everything. This is my lifetime stats up to level 100. This is what it looks like for me. So Demolisher is listed as my favorite kit, as my most used kit, guaranteed. But my favorite kit has been and always will be the Phalanx. And the one I like to use the most, if I just go take some time to go look at it, is the right here, the Ragtag. This is my favorite one. Double shotgun, Misha and Medved. I just love it. It kind of, I mean, I know it has a shield, and it looks like, you know, you would, if I had to, my comparison I like to use, let me say it this way. My comparison with the Phalanx I like is it reminds me of the hammer, especially when you're using the Medved and Misha because they hit so hard. And it's because you want to get right in the face of the monster, right in front of it, right with the monster. Like in Monster Hunter, you want to have the hammer, you want to be right in front of it. And it's the same with the Phalanx. But then you're like, but doesn't it remind you of the lance instead of the hammer? And I see the reason why I say it's the other way around. Why I think it reminds me of the hammer instead of the lance is because of the Medved and the Misha. Because it's just they pack so much punch and you're putting it right in their face, you know. So, and again, the Ragtag, because of the video. If I ever find that video, you know which video I'm talking about. It's the one where you had the double Peacekeeper loadout. Well, this is the Peacekeeper slash. I don't like. This is not the Misha. I don't know what this is. They don't have this one in Apex. The Mozambique is this one. The Kramer short barrel. The Misha is something else. I don't know what you would call this one, but it packs a punch. It's like literally one of my favorite guns. But anyway, that's my lifetime stats for up to level 100. Looking forward to see what else they do with this great, amazing game.
You seen them fire team videos on YouTube? Oh man, look, it got loose again.